Hello, beautiful people. I'm Lucy. Welcome to this channel. This is the last video in our mini series about Tantric Massage. And this one is all about the integration and aftercare. So this is a very short component, short video to talk about this, but it's very important if you want to engage in this type of practice ongoingly and be safe and, feel great. So within Tantra or within many practices, even in kink, there comes the element of really activating the body. And what can often happen, there is an emotional release, or there is a healing that occurs, or there's something that really triggers us and that puts us out of our normal balance. So what is really important to understand is that we don't want to just do that and then kind of be like, bye, hasta la vista, I'm out of here. We want to be aware of the fact that if we are to just experience something like that and walk off, the risk that we're going to be emotional for next 48 hours, or that our mood is going to be volatile, or that we're going to feel weird in our skin is really high. So there's one very simple way how to avoid it. And that is, have that little space for aftercare, for integration. So we are so accustomed to doing that at the end of yoga, shavasana, right? You just lie there. And it is said by some yogic teachers that is the most important posture of all, because just the posture where everything comes together. So it really becomes wholesome. It integrates within you. Otherwise, you're just having great experience, but nothing really changes in your life. You're just kind of going from one experience to another, but in between you can still feel like shit. So we don't want that. We want to take what we are embracing and then also allow our body to feel great afterwards, and for that to just easily land into our system, and for that to integrate so it actually influences our life, so we can walk around far more open than we have ever been, and sensual and yummy and juicy. So all of that is available to us just if we give it about 5 minutes, at least, of integration. If it's more, sure, give it a little bit extra. So integration or aftercare basically means you're aware that there is a risk of a little bit of imbalance happening within your physical body, in your emotional body, within your psyche. So the ways to address it is immediately after an experience, having a little bit of space to actually just lie there and just let your body balance out. If you are with a partner, beautiful practice is just to lie in a hug together and just spend the time bonding like that. Another component of aftercare can come after the experience in the extended time over the next day or two, and that comes with taking care of your nutrition, so feeding yourself well, having enough water, because if there is an emotional release or process that occurred in the body will be releasing toxins. So you want to allow the body to actually flush it correctly. And then another component is, if you're playing with a partner, be aware to actually, if you're a giver, to be there available for the one who received, to actually be there as a support. So it might look like they might come to you and just need an extra hug to rebalance again, or they might just need to have a chat and share with you what the experience was like, and that actually allows the integration to occur. So it's a beautiful way how we can support one another. So give each other experiences is one beautiful, the great thing to do. But can you be there for the other person also to actually help them integrate and to become fully wholesome being again, not just throw them into the pits of their traumas and all sorts of crazy places, but be there also for them to navigate their way back into their center again. So doing that really creates a specific kind of safety in a partnership that then you can really go into any experience. So people that know about this, I'm very comfortable to go with anywhere. They can spank me, they can take me into tantric spaces, they can throw me into whatever ceremony, whatever space, and I feel comfortable with them because I know they're there for the fun and also for the care. And it creates this like specific level of trust. If I know about a person that they are not very good with their presence, and most likely if I go into experience with them that like it finishes and they will leave, I'm never gonna do it. Like, it's not safe for me. It's not safe for me to open. It's not safe for me to be there. It's not safe for me to like emotionally go places. Like, it's not conducive for me at all. So I'm gonna rather find someone who can actually be there with me throughout the whole thing, rather than just someone who wants the fun and then just leave. So, you know, don't be surprised that if you do that a couple of times to your partner, then they're gonna be kind of not willing to play so much because there's no trust. They cannot trust you, they cannot lean in. So it is really like understanding that creating steps for each part of the process really allows you to play continuously, and that's what we want. So I hope this helps. Have fun with it, and I'll see you in another video.